You know, you build up calluses. You do anything, you toughen yourself up. You do enough of anything, your body gets used to it.
So he's just keeping himself in tuned, keeping himself in shape.
I think this footage is a reenactment of the type of stuff that Max Outt actually does, and it just to demonstrate. You can't take a video camera and go into the areas where Max Outt actually communes with the sheep. You just can't do it. It's high territory. You'd have to pay for a helicopter, and then when you're in the helicopter hovering around where Max Outt is with the sheep, you know,
he's going to call you on it.
He's going to call you on it, and you're going to be disturbing the sheep. The wind might disrupt them. They might fall from a high perch. Max Outt wouldn't fall, but the bighorn sheep might lose footing and hurt themselves or possibly die. So you can't see this. So that's why Max Outt is giving a demonstration of what it's like to go head to head with the bighorn sheep.
So he's giving us a view into what's actually happening when he's up there doing this.
Yeah, when you got a shaman that knows all, you know, and goes to these
very private,
deep sets of mind where he just communes with nature. Yeah, it's a private thing. You don't bring humanity in on that. You let Max Outt do his thing. He's just showing you what he does. Max Outt keeps himself in shape. You know, obviously, look at the guy. He lifts weights.
Well, I mean, there's no question.
Yeah, there's no question. He's got 18.5-inch arms, which is bigger than most professional bodybuilders, and he just trains a very small amount. He's found that he doesn't have to train that much to maintain his size.
That's reasonable for a guy like that.
He's got, what is it, 8.5% body fat? He always talks about it. I think it's like 8.5%. He obviously looks a little bit leaner than 8.5, but that's what he always...
That's pretty low.
Clearly in good shape. He talks about communing with nature type of stuff. You know, get back to your roots type of stuff. We become too urbanized, and he's like, I'm going to mix it up with bighorn sheep.
I guess, hey, you can't argue with a training program like that. Just look at him.
Yeah, okay, I agree with that, but don't you think that he's putting his life at risk? I mean, look.
He's obviously putting his life at risk, but he is a professional. He knows what he's doing.
Okay, but if he goes the way of Steve Irwin, do we need to lose another legend?
It doesn't look to me like he's putting himself at risk. He's performing perfectly.
Did it look like Steve Irwin was putting himself at risk?
It certainly didn't look like that. That is a good point.
It sure as heck turned out that way.
So are you saying Max Out's in danger here?
It looks like a dangerous thing. I mean, would you...
I certainly wouldn't put myself in this situation, but this guy's a professional.
Having your head butt by a bighorn sheep is equivalent to somebody taking a baseball bat to your skull. Now, would you do that?
Absolutely not, but this guy survives it.
He's got the strength. He's got the conditioning.
Well-trained person.
But you kind of have to question, is he going too far on things like this?
Well, guys like that, sometimes they do. Is that wrong?
Look, can either of us say we're better than Max Outt?
I can't.
I can't either.
So there's something to be learned from this.
Yeah, we just don't know what it is.
Max Outt!